Let's begin, everyone. Those of you in the chat, thank you very much for hanging out this evening. Those of you catching up on YouTube, thanks for doing so. We're resuming Morrowind, having completed the main quest, and I think becoming pretty close to finishing up the Thieves Guild quest line. Quick note, anybody who's interested, I'm going to brag a little bit. April of 2018, which is this month right now that we're in, marks the 5-year anniversary of me starting up Let's Playing. I started my Let's Play channel. It was April 8th, 2013 when I uploaded my very first video, which was part 1 of Let's Play MechWarrior 3. That's a trip through time. 5 years of uploading videos on YouTube, with the exception of that 1 6-month hiatus period when my computer shit the bed. Sloppy clock. Cheers. A little bit of wine to go with your beer. Thank you. I do have a plan for a 5th anniversary special of sorts. It's not really a special. It's just another Let's Play, but it's a little one-time thing, probably maybe 2 videos. We'll see how it breaks up. But there will be some special guests in that video. People you have never met before. So I'm looking forward to that. So keep your eyes open for it. I'll upload it sometime before the end of the month. I'm still putting it together now. Anyway, let's get to Morrowind, shall we? There's no point in waiting around. Ha! Except the game crashed. Stand by, everyone. Good old Elder Scrolls. Where would we be without a good crash every now and then, huh? All right. I'm going to 43. Can you believe it? Hiya, Distressler. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. We've got a good group tonight, I think. I think we're in Vivec. Are we not? We're about to go into the temple or the Hall of Justice. We're in the Hall of Justice. Meanwhile, at the Halls of Justice. Alright, gotta remind myself what the hell we're doing. Kill Soaring Hardheart. I need to fix my stats. Ah! That is correct. Yes. Willpower and intelligence are nerfed. Agility somewhat. I will look for the heal me thing. Somewhere in the temple, right? There's one somewhere. But also, steal Barasala's large Dwemer goblet and donate to Danso Indulus. My god, Frankie. A team of all highwaymen just met a crocodilian. That would be actually kind of a fun fight. 4 highwaymen? I mean, you wouldn't be able to heal, but that'd be fun. You could have riposte on everyone. Maybe not everyone. Certainly the first 2 in the rank. Barasala is the head of the Ordinators. Oh, that's bad. He and his drummer goblet are in the justice offices in Vivec. Danso Indulus, who I'm giving it to, wanders about the city of Vivec, healing the sick. Likely to find her in the temple area near the High Fane. A Saturday stream? Yes, I think possibly a Saturday stream this weekend is likely. I have not made it a hard and fast rule, but since I streamed 2 Saturdays ago and didn't stream last Saturday, I'm kind of thinking I might try to make it an every other Saturday evening thing. I'm not going to stick to it. I'll just stream whenever I can on a Saturday evening, but so far it's working out. Justice offices. Working out to every other Saturday, I think. Right. I'm looking for the Dwemer goblet. Nope. You are not the man I want to see. Probably should just get out of here. Shooting fish in a barrel. Oh, hi, Rudy. That's kind of funny. I didn't.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
I was a little thrown off when I saw Walter say, "Hi, Rudy," because... Oh, good day, Rudy. Rudy was my nickname as a kid. That's what my family and friends called me when I was little. When I was a youngin'. Dwemer Goblet. I'm stealing it from this dude's room. I was like, wait a minute, how did Walter know that? That was my first thought. What the hell? What am I missing? Where's... Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You see nothing. Yes! You are a thief of the first order. Just cast that spell right in front of them and they have no idea what happened.
Let's not make this official, Outlander.
Hey,
Move along.
I saved everybody's skin. You better be more respectful. Okay, so the lady now is wandering about the High Fane, right? Barrels... Oh no, that's the dude I stole from. Dunso Indulus. Somewhere here in the High Fane. Morrowind-based wallpapers in 1080p. I can perhaps take a stab at that. It's because Morrowind was not released in 1080p. Since wallpapers are frequently based on screenshots. At least the official ones. It's not commonly found. So I would suspect anyway. High Fane. I forget... Puzzle Canal. That sounds awful. High Fane. Shit. I'm gonna get over there. This way, I think. Stats still dwarfed. I know. I'm going to take this goblet to a healer, though, so I'm kind of secretly hoping she might have the ability to restore. Oh,
no,
look.
I don't think so.
Hello. Oh, rats. Maybe just for temple members. Anyway, I'm the narrator. I don't need to join the temple. Barter, what do you sell? Sure. What the hell? Never know. Oh. This reminds me, before I give this to her, I need to put on the gloves. Whew, good thing I remembered. Except I have the gloves on. Very good. I outthought myself. That goblet looks familiar. What about it? Give her the goblet. Why are you giving this to me? I know I could use the money, but... The Baal Moleg Mare wish you well, milady. Indeed, I did not realize. Yes, I see your gloves. I will accept this gift. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay, I thought maybe she'd, like, know some information about it, but she doesn't. Huzzah! Baal Moleg Mare taken care of. So this is the High Fane here, right? No, it's a Hall of Justice. I guess this is just the High Fane up here. Oh, no, this. Right? Right. Hi. Let's see. Is there something in here? Oh, I should pray at my own shrine for sure.
For questions, Outlander?
The Spirit of Nerevar. What does that do for me? Fortify Fatigue, 20 points. The Vex Fury. Yes, that sounds awesome. What does that do? Attack, 5 points. Ooh, Veloth. He's a big deal. CV Restoration, that's what I want, right? Sort of. Alright, well, it took care of the other two. I don't know why willpower's screwed up, but I don't think that affects me too much. It does. It does affect me. My maximum fatigue and my ability to resist magic. That does suck. Why? Why is it so low? Is there something I'm wearing that does that I just don't know about? Oh, speaking of. I guess I don't really care that much about my fatigue since I have the Ring of Azura on. Huh. Okay. Fine. Whatever. I don't care that much. Alright. Everything is mostly sort of restored, pretty much. You like that? So I guess I'm done here. Now I need to find the Fighters Guild, which I think is in... I really like this statue, though. I want to check it out again. Athletics increase. I want to check out the... I want to find the Fighters Guild, which is in the foreign quarter. I'm almost positive. This right here. This... Oh. I want a wallpaper. That would be an awesome one. If only I had it in a bit wider of a resolution. Hang on a second. What is my FOV? No? What the hell is the command in Morrowind? It's FOV in, freaking Oblivion and Skyrim. Well, anyway, yes, this would be a really cool screenshot. Cool, not screenshot. Well, it would be a cool screenshot, too. But a very cool wallpaper, that's what I'm trying to say. Vivek, destroying a monster, helping to save his people and his land. Meanwhile, Bardao, or whatever it's called, hovers menacingly in the background. Which, of course, is also Vivek's doing. As is its destruction. That one's really cool, too. It almost looks like he's holding it up, sort of. Cool. Yeah, right there. It's a good one. Right at sundown, too. This is very pretty. Alrighty. Let's just slide down the wall. Let's go this way. Head for the foreign quarter. Wait, didn't we kill... We killed Soaring Hardheart already. I'm pretty sure. We killed him at the end of the last episode. Almost positive. Because I remember having to slay a whole bunch of dudes coming out of there. In fact, I think I commented that it sounded like... Felt like Grand Theft Auto. Got GTA on the brain, I guess. There's not much in the Elder Scrolls games that would make it feel like Grand Theft Auto. GTA has been fun to watch. That's good to hear because it's been incredibly fun to play. I'm really enjoying it. Way more than I thought I would. I seriously started up with no intention at all of playing. Hi, Chef? Hi, Chef? I'm assuming that's what that username is starting with. I had no intention of playing impressive buffs on the bottom. Thank you. Yes. Oh, no worries, Kira. No worries. Only contribute what you are able. Foreign quarter. Good. We're here. What was I saying? Grand Theft Auto? Oh, I started thinking, yeah, I'm just going to get far enough along in the plot where I can get a weapon or two, and then I'll just drive around and fuck shit up. Because that's the fun part of GTA, or at least it always was for me. But I'm actually enjoying the characters. Ah, thanks, Rudy. I appreciate it. I'm enjoying the characters and the plot, such as it is, enough that I actually want to keep playing it. That's the way I want to go, right? Follow 2 cars behind task was a bit of a kick in the knickers. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Chef, that's exactly what I did. I played Vice City, and that's it. And then I decided, you know what, I'll give it another try. I was actually kind of frantic because I was looking for a game to play. And at the time, my CPU fan was not working. I'll get to that in just a second, Rudy. And because it was not working, there were not many games that I could play. So I was like, I better pick an old game. What's one that I don't care too much about? Sure, Grand Theft Auto. But it's been way more fun than... I mean, it's always fun, but it's been deeper and more interesting than I thought. Rudy, where am I from? Well, how much do you want to know? I currently live... yes, exactly, Chef. Jeez, it's the fuzz. Yeah, that's exactly what Grand Theft Auto feels like all the time. Feels like Bender. Where am I from? Okay, so I currently live in the Twin Cities in Minnesota. Let's get a little view of our hero here for those of you who are new. I lived for about 13 years in Chicago. Moved up here about 4 years ago. 5 years ago. And I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri. So basically the Midwest. From the Midwest. Working on stream layouts. Nice, Kira. We're looking forward to Skyrim coming back. Does Soaring Hardheart still live? Says Gentleman Jim Stacy. Actually, first, can I talk to you about the Baal Moleg Mare? We did that one. Oh, I wore the gloves, dude. The Drummer Goblet's taken care of. Good. Danso and Duelis can sell that goblet and do more good than Beryl Sala and the Ordinators ever will. So that's done. Do we have another Baal Moleg Mare quest, perhaps? I also like Argonians, and I'm bummed that they can't wear boots. And they can't wear most helms, either. The old beast race negatives. Alright, anyway, Baal Moleg Mare. Now, you know as well as I do what the Baal Moleg Mare should do. I will trust your judgment. Oh, look at that! I think I'm done with the Baal Moleg Mare quests. Alright. Then let me tell you that what's-his-nuts... Soaring Hardheart is dead. What's his nuts? So, Soaring Hardheart is dead. Whatever his personal vendetta, he won't trouble our guild again. The remaining leaders of the Fighters Guild are more sympathetic to us. I think I killed, actually, whoever might be the second in command. And third and fourth and fifth. Since you saved the Thieves Guild here in Vardenfell, I think you deserve this. It's the Skeleton Key, the most perfect tool ever created for lockpicking. I found it when I lived in Hammerfell. Use it wisely. Now I have new jobs. You have more jobs for me to do? I thought I finished the quest. Actually, this is the final job I'll give you. Okay. Take care of the guild. You've done great things, Pemguana. With you here, I think it's safe for me to take a little vacation. Maybe go back to Hammerfell, see the old family. Until I get back, I'm leaving the guild in your capable hands. Wowzer! I am the master of the Thieves Guild. That's fantastic. Is there any last words, Gentleman Jim? That's me. Was it? I don't think there is. Unbreakable lockpick. Yes, Pemguana has none other than Nocturnal's own artifact on her person now. That's pretty special. "50 uses? What?" Try to re-promote him to kill. We just keep promoting each other back and forth. No, you. No, please, you. Go ahead. No, please, you. It's you for sure. Oh, no. I couldn't possibly. It's you. 50 uses. Okay. Yeah, it's unbreakable in Oblivion and Skyrim. I think it's just basically like a Grandmaster lockpick here, though. Apparently it will wear out. That's fine. I don't care that strongly about it. It's fine. Honestly, I'll take it over the skeleton key that I got in Oblivion, which of course was modded, in which the features of the skeleton key were redone to the point where it was actually more of a negative than a positive. Okay. Well, God, we are Master of the Thieves Guild. Master Thief. Gentleman Jim Stacy's going away. It's just us now. We're done with the Balmolig Mare quests. Do you know what this means? It means we're going to Mournhold, baby.
I'm waiting.
Mournhold, baby. Nope, not Blood Moon. Tribunal. I need to find a boat. Where the hell's the boat? Over there. So I need to go... Da-da. Da-da. Is that a bridge? Maybe that's a bridge. New Oblivion playthrough. Oh, God. Someday. Samuel. Fucking Samuel, man. It's not like Dishonored's gone down in my estimation or anything. And I understand what they're going for, but having Samuel give away your position just didn't fit. I appreciate that they tried to make a game mechanic where your choices throughout the game affect the way the ending goes. That's cool. Just wasn't exactly the best setup, I don't think. But I'm not done with the game yet. I will not judge it until it's finished. And as I said, I pretty much love it in every other respect. We're talking about Dishonored, which we'll be playing a little bit later. New Oblivion playthrough. You know, I have thought about it. I want to do Skyrim before I do Oblivion, as I said last week. And there's a part of me that kind of wants to wait on Oblivion until Sky Oblivion is released, because I'd really like to try to do that, like, as soon as it comes out. That would be fun, I think. But I don't know if that's going to be, like, months from now or years from now. I have no idea how far we are from that. Warm and fuzzy as an armadillo. That's not far off. Excuse me, Sirrah, but, well, you're the Nerevarine and a big hero, and I don't really know how to talk to important folk like you, except to say, thank you, Sirrah, for everything. Well, look at this. An Argonian getting respect. Some respect. I want to get to Mournhold. Not Mournhold. I want to get to... Well, I want to get to Mournhold. I want to get to Ebenheart, but I thought this guy would take me there. Maybe I can get there from the temple? If not, I'll just levitate and or water walk. That's where I want to get, over there.
Make it quick, Outlander.
You won't. Son of a bitch. I'll take you there. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I know a place. Ain't nobody crying. Levitating. Sure, that'll do it. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Just flying across the water. God of War emote. Where did you get these wonderful toys, Frankie? Think I'm gonna make it there in 30 seconds? Or I'm gonna run out! No! Damn it. I didn't get there in time. Now there's something that wants to kill me and I'm stuck in the water. Pretty graceful. I know. Don't have to tell me twice. Son of a bitch. How am I going to get out of here? Oh, good. I can walk up over here. God of War screaming is universal, huh? Good old Kratos. You know, I played, I don't know, maybe the first third of the original God of War. And then I just kind of got bored of it and never went back. And I haven't touched any of them since. Praise be Akatosh. I don't know. What is... we haven't talked about Pemguana's religious feelings, have we? We know that she's now the Nerevarine, but... we haven't actually discussed anything else about it. Okay, I think I want to talk to this lady. I am going to Mournhold. Excuse me, Mournhold. I think that's right. No, that's not right. Shit, I'll have to look it up. I will have to look it up. OG graphics? I think so. I think I have the longer view distance mod installed. Another one of his viewers gifted me a sub to him. That's very nice. The God kind, not the Gears kind. Is Harry a big God of War fan? I didn't know that. What am I doing here? I'm standing here because I want to get to this. Oh, right. That's if I ever catch vampirism, but I don't have it. I'm told to speak to Asian Rain in the Grand Council Chambers. Okay. Yes, the reason I'm going is because I want to track down these Dark Brotherhood assassins. Asian Rain. Who the hell is... she's in the main chamber. Okay.
How do I know?
Grand Council Chamber. That would not be this, would it? Company Hall.
Identify yourself.
Go for a sub. 6-inch. Yeah, that'd be good. Argonian mission. Been in there. Skyrim mission. It's got to be up there, right? Grand Council Chambers. Pro wrestling, no. I do like Macho Man Randy Savage. That's about the extent of all the wrestling that I know about. Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, The Undertaker, Ultimate Warrior. These were all the famous wrestlers when I was a kid, but I haven't followed or sought out any information on it in decades. Greetings, friend. What may I do for you? I am here to talk to you about the Dark Brotherhood assassins. Horrible people. Stay clear of them, my friend. Yes, but there's... oh, transport to Mournhold. You wish to go to the mainland? That's highly irregular. I'm sure you've heard that they've restricted travel to Mournhold. They've been a bit worried about the Blight. Even though it's been reported that the Blight is gone from Vardenfell, they're still worried about possible contamination. What's your reason for wanting to go to the city? I fear I've been marked by the Dark Brotherhood and I wish to investigate. Actually, they haven't attacked me in some months, but all the same, yes. Oh my, I can see why you'd want to get that cleared up. That's dangerous business, though I can't say I'd be happy to send you off on that sort of fool's errand. If you're sure, though, I suppose I can oblige you. If you need to return to Vardenfell, speak with Fat in the Royal Palace. Take care, friend. Those people are not to be taken lightly. I'll send you there when we've finished speaking. Really? Like magically? Woo! Teleportation. Nice. My God. We're we're on the mainland. It doesn't show what that we are, but we are. We're on the mainland. Fat.
Prey approaches.
Hello. Okay. Send me back to Vardenfell. Evanhart. Interesting. Well, we find ourselves in a whole new world. A dazzling place we never knew.
Justice never sleeps.
It'll take us anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. Let's go out to the courtyard. I don't even know where we are. The Royal Palace courtyard, even. Goodness, we were in the Royal Palace. The Royal Palace in Mournhold. I don't know that Pamguana knows this, but that would be... You look familiar. Horn Lily. Pamguana, I don't think would know this, but that means that we are... the capital city of Almalexia. I think we need to find a place to sleep. I was kind of thinking we'd be going by boat. And that we would get a few hours of sleep on the boat. But as it is, it looks like we were transported instantly, so we need to find an inn to sleep. I have never done this DLC, Chef, so I'm blind here. Royal guards are snazzily dressed. Whoa, this looks cool. Oh, what? Okay, I guess I could have just walked up this. Almalexia and Mehrunes Dagon. Cool. Very neat. Need to find a place to sleep, though. Gates cannot be open. That's exterior. So then where the hell... Okay, whatever. Let's just go this way. What's this suspicious-looking character doing over here? Force Stag the Sweltering. What are you looking at? No, I'm not paralyzed, and I've never even met a witch, much less been asked to escort one anywhere. Why am I naked? Because it's too damned hot here. You people think that every time you see a naked Nord barbarian, he's been tricked in by some witch. So narrow-minded. Now leave me alone. Obviously a joke on the naked Nords you see throughout Vardenfell. I want to try something. Oh! Limitation magic does not work here. Well played, game. A sneak peek of Oblivion. I was wondering, once I couldn't get through the gates, I thought, I wonder what happens if I try to levitate and look over the wall. Now I know. Okay. This looks more like a residential area. I have not played Daggerfall. Such a gargantuan game doesn't really appeal to me, though I am open to persuasion. Craftsman's Hall. Let's check it out.
Must you? This is so, guys.
Yes, I must. The hell is this place? Are you speaking to me, Argonian? I suppose you want some armor or steel or something or another, right? Well, why don't you take your sniveling looks and your ungrateful tone and talk directly to the smith? I'm just an apprentice. I've got nothing to offer the likes of you. I don't belong here. You don't? That's right. I'm too good for this place. Slaving over a hot forge is a job best left to the plebes. I mean, look at how old Bowles over there with his torn, sweat and saliva-stained shirt. His head like a giant corpus-infested melon, and that faltering gait of his like a guar with venereal warts. Jesus Christ, dude, that's pretty harsh. It's a wonder he even remembers to put his pants on in the morning. It really is. Now compare him with me. Yes, just look at me. I'm the picture of perfection. Look at these nails. Do you know how much I had to pay those filthy halalu manicurists for these? Look at my flawless complexion, the ideal proportions of my body. Do you think the gods created such an image of majesty for the purpose of blacksmithing? Certainly not, my very naive friend. Clearly, I am destined to become an adventurer, really. I don't know that adventurers are known for their manicured nails and ideal proportions, but okay. Do you mock me, plebe? I aspire to heights greater than you've ever dreamed of. Do you think... You're talking to the freaking Nerevarine, dude. Do you think monsters and evil men will stand any chance when they behold this majestic specimen of humanity striding toward them? No! They will quail and faint at the sight of me. I will wave their corpses aside with a swipe of my hand. My greatness is inevitable. In fact, I believe I will start on my adventuring just today. Mark my words, Argonian. Next time you come around, you won't find me here. Okay, you lunatic. Today I met an extremely rude smithy's apprentice by the name of Ilnori Faustus. Faustus? Like as in Faustian bargain? He told me how he plans on becoming an adventurer and how he expects to abandon his apprenticeship very soon.
Me, custom armor. I'm the one you want.
Yes, hello. Custom, you say? Hang on, let's repair first. Yeah, no kidding, Frankie. Barter, let's see what you got. Yeah, nothing that interests me. And I probably don't have anything that interests you. What is... Ooh, you do have a bunch of gold, though. What is this about custom armor, you say? I make ebony armor and glass armor to order, but my specialty is adamantium armor. There's adamantium ore in the rock beneath Mournhold, and our family has been adamantium crafters for many generations. Cool. I can be Wolverine. If I become Wolverine, I'd have to go visit Wolverine Hall for sure. Adamantium armor. You supply the adamantium ore and pay for my work, and I provide you with custom adamantium armor. Here, I've had a list of armor requirements and prices printed up. Look it over, and if you're interested, and you have the adamantium ore and the gold, speak to me again. We'll write up an order, and you'll have new armor a day later. Is adamantium armor light, medium, or heavy? Doesn't say. He's not going to tell me anything else about this. Okay. Your life depends on it. When your life is on the line, you demand the very best. And the very best is custom armor by Bowles Indolin. Handcrafted glass, adamantium, and ebony armors custom fitted to your frame provide the very best protection. For generations, the Indolin family have provided custom armors for the great nobles and warriors of Mournhold, and at a price you can afford. You provide the materials and pay for our peerless craftsmanship. In 24 hours, you can be wearing your very own custom armor. Materials and priceless. Ebony armors. Not interested. Glass armors already got. Adamantium armors. Something tells me adamantium is... Yeah, I was just going to say, Frankie. Adamantium is medium and chef. The reason is because ebony we know is heavy. Glass we know is light, so that would make adamantium medium. So I probably won't be bothered with this. Yes, exactly my thinking, chef. But still, interesting to find out about that. Who the devil are you? What do you want? I'm here to make weapons, not to chat. I don't think I would ask about anything specific. What's your trade? I am a smith. I make, sell, and repair weapons and armor. I always think of Holy Grail. I am a shrubber. I design, arrange, and sell shrubberies. He's here to do both, chef. I can tell you about the basic armor styles and weapon types. I can also tell you how to take care of worn weapons and warm armor, and sell you the armor or tools you need. I also repair weapons and armor for a fee. No, you don't. At least not to me, you don't. If everyone in Mournhold is like everyone everywhere else in Morrowind, then yes, they are just as delightful. Chain. Cool.
Gal looks familiar.
Gal? He called me a gal? Call the Nerevarine a gal? This place is so large, I just don't know what to do about it. Who the devil are you? Detritus Carius. Salutations, Argonian. Would you like to look over my wonderful collection of clutter? Perhaps you would even consider helping me fill out my collection. What's your clutter? Ah, beautiful, glorious clutter. I can't get enough of it. You know what I'm talking about, traveler. Clutter is everywhere you look. Tamriel's residences are filled with enough worthless housewares to choke a wild Kaguti. Tables full of plates and utensils, bottles upon bottles, barrels and baskets filled with pillows. These are my consuming passion. I'm a collector, you see, and I think my collection of Morrowind's clutter is virtually complete. Take a look around. Okay, let's talk about you. I don't want this quest. But I'm curious. While my shelves full of Morrowind's clutter are impressive, they are not yet definitive. I'm looking to recruit a brave and stalwart adventurer to become my champion of clutter, venturing into the world and seeking the items I need to complete my collections. Are you interested? Of course. I will reward you well. I'm the freaking Nerevarine, dude. I got better stuff to do. Oh, that's truly a pity. I suppose I shall have to remain my own champion of clutter for now. Try to recruit me. I refuse. I got better things to do. Yeah, I agree. I do it. Jeez, okay. Whoops. Guy's speedy. Well, now I want to check every room. Everybody's got something to say.
What do you want?
Hi. Elbert. Barter? Ooh. Anything to sell you? I don't think so. I have 37,000 gold. Let me just check. Make sure there's nothing I would sell. Oh. He has 6,000 gold. Sweet! I can finally get full price for those freaking 6th house amulets. I had like 1 billion of them. No, I think that's it, actually. I think I'm keeping the rest of this stuff because it is useful, or it's Nerevarine paraphernalia that I don't think I would rightly put down. Being the Nerevarine. 3rd barrier ring. I'll never think to use that. Sell it. This is a very shiny robe, isn't it? Very fancy. Okay, good to know that that guy's there. What room or what building are we in again? Craftsman's Hall. Okay, that makes sense.
Must
Oh, it's you.
you? Is so, guys.
You know what's tiresome? You blocking my view, dude. Craftsman's Hall is explored. I'm still... Grand Soul Gem's for sale. Oh, I didn't notice that. Very good. I'm still looking for a place to goddamn sleep. I think I need to go to the other side of town for that. Whoa.
I do not want company. Go away.
Swanky. I do not want company. Go away. Yeah, sorry, dude. Nerevarine here. You need to pay some attention to me. Services. Here we go. You'll find the smith, Bulls Indolin at Craftsman's Hall in God's Reach, along with several other fine craftsmen. There's a healer and an imperial altar in the royal palace. Go to the temple for temple services. Otherwise, most trainers, crafters, and merchants are in the Great Bazaar. Okay, that's where I wanted to get to, and I did not see it. You're in God's Reach. The Craftsman's Hall is to the far east of this section of town, right near the Winged Guar Museum of Artifacts. Didn't see the Winged Guar or the museum. But Hey, Mono's here! Welcome! I don't think I can really justify walking around. I need to sleep. It's some ungodly hour. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Let's just breeze straight on through this. Welcome, MCR. Glad to have you here. I like that they made Mournhold significantly different from the rest of Vardenfell. Significantly different from Vardenfell, I guess you should say, since we're not on Vardenfell. I feel like Mournhold is a little bit of a preview of the Imperial City in Oblivion. Similar setup, like a ring around a central area. And it's divided up into districts and all that. And I guess Vivec is also that way, but Mournhold is more wheel-like, spoke-like. This place is strange, even a little bizarre. Interesting group.
It's never easy, is it?
I think I know who that dude is. I remember him from Variax's Let's Play. Yes, I have also heard of it, Frankie. I plan to go back there when I find a place to freaking sleep. Armory. I wonder if the Winged Guar was the place where you sleep and I didn't go check it out first. Pawnbroker. Clothier. Trader. Bookseller. Magic shop. You know what? We're just gonna sleep under the stars tonight. This is kind of silly. Oh, I'll wait. 6 hours. Ah. Nothing like a night out on the lawn. Okay. Let's check this town out proper, shall we? Oh, I probably need to eat something, don't I? Kind of running low on food. Find that a little hard to believe. But it's true. The magic shop.
Morno, city of light, city of magic.
Yes, they said that about Vivec too, I think.
Hurry this up, will you?
Hi, dude. Yes. As it should be, Walter. Exclusive. Oh, my. It's got to be some good stuff, right? Restore agility? Nah. Restore endurance? Nah. Exclusive restore fatigue. Thank you. Restore health. Thank you. That's probably all I want. I don't have anything to sell you, I don't think. Nope. Appear not. Good work, chef. That's good. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Spells and spell making. Nope. Don't really have a spell bone in my body except for the amulets and stuff that I carry that allow me to cast them. Woo hoo 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 hoo. Wow. You know, thief could make out very well in here. Grandmaster's bong, that's what that is. Okay, we've seen the magic shop. Yes, there's a lot of gold flying around, isn't there, Frankie? The armory, this probably isn't too different from the dude in the craftsman's hall. Zenithar's fortune. Nobody else has mentioned that before. I wouldn't have expected to see the Nerevarine here in Mournhold. The devil is dead and the blight is gone. You have conquered Red Mountain, destroyed Dagothur and all his kin. We offer you our thanks in this happy hour. Secret Master Scuba Pipe. Look at that, you sell glass. Cool. I have all that stuff. I don't think I have to worry about it. Except for the bracers, but I wear these instead. No point in talking to you. I don't have 10,000. Okay. Mournhold is the place to sell all the loot that you can't sell elsewhere. Happy hour. Bookseller. Hiya.
Another perfect day in Mornhold.
Yes, Mournhold is very nice. I like it so far. I'll sell you that book. $9 gold, really? Just looking. No obvious skill books. It's sometimes mind-boggling how much lore they've written for these games. Sometimes I find it impressive, sometimes I find it frightening. Trader. Sunel Hlas. Hello there, I suppose you've come to trade, and that's fine with me. Azura knows there's little else in the world worth doing. None of the rest of it matters. Adventuring, fame, women, it's all pointless. Women? Are we friends, Pemguana? No, we're not. I'll kindly ask you to mind your own business. Very well, I will not push. Whoops. Holy moly. How many arrows do I have? I still have tons of arrows, right? 115 plus 6, 121. All right.
With the right deal, we all.
Yep. You're absolutely right. That's how it would have gone, Frankie.
Fresh game.
Oh, welcome, Argonian. Welcome. The best deals in all of Morrowind. Mournhold can be found here. Low prices every day and special offers as well. Please take your time and look through my wares. What the hell, man? Special offers? No, but not for you. Prick. Ah. Nothing. 1,000 gold. Okay, that's not that great compared to your peers.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Hi, Belwyn. Yeah, exactly right, Walter. Guess I don't really need those anymore, do I? I don't think I'd sell them, though. I'd keep them. I'd take them home. I don't know. I'm not going to buy anything from you. I don't have anything to sell you. I just wanted to check it out. Hmm? Hi. I wouldn't have expected... Yeah, okay. What's your trade? I am an apothecary. I brew and sell potions to heal wounds, restore bodily and mental attributes, and cure diseases. I also buy and sell ingredients. What do you got? Oh. Okay. So long. Excuse me, sir? Madam? Sir? Sir?
So what do you want?
Hi. What's your trade? You a smith of some kind? I am a smith. I make, sell, and repair weapons and armor. I can tell you blah, 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 blah. Okay. 2,000 gold. Alright. Just getting my bearings, that's all. Getting the lay of the land. So nice that my fatigue doesn't drain at all. Oop. Common tongue. This broadsheet is a newsletter copied on cheap paper featuring sensational events in the city of Mournhold. One article describes a list of individuals who died under suspicious circumstances when their interests conflicted with those of a former Prince of the West. The reference is clearly King Helseth, King of Morrowind, formerly Prince Helseth of the Kingdom of Wayrest in the province of High Rock. The common tongue. A poet can have no higher purpose than to tell the truth about the human condition, or the mere condition, as it might be. Lord Vivek. Mysteries of the West. I have a little list. They never would be missed. Appearing at the top, 3 names. Anhar, Khajiit, male. Martyrius Aruntius, imperial, male. Drusol Asieli, Breton, male. What do these 3 names have in common? All 3 at one time or another represented an inconvenience to a western noble prince named Helseth. Anhar was an agent for eastern ebony merchants. There was an unfortunate scandal concerning improper contracts offered to Helseth as compensation for his assistance in obtaining ebony import remits from the Imperial Board of Census and Excise. Luckily for Prince Helseth, that's a hard one to say for me, this scandal blew over when no one could be found to testify. Is it just a coincidence that Anhar's health went into a steep decline, just as he was to testify before the imperial magistrates? He died a natural death, according to the imperial coroners. Convenient and timely, perhaps, but natural. Martyrius Aruntius was a city alderman of Wayrest. Prince Helseth's liaison with the alderman's married daughter was potentially embarrassing to the prince, especially when Martyrius Aruntius forcefully pressed his suit for predatory adultery in Wayrest's courts. Many thought it strange that Martyrius Aruntius should suddenly fall ill and die of exhaustion on the eve of the trial. The suit was settled out of court, and the charges dismissed. The imperial coroners ruled that Martyrius Aruntius had died a natural death. Convenient and timely, admittedly, but naturally. Hi, Custer, welcome! You're here. We are in Mournhold. And we're apparently learning that the Dark Brotherhood perhaps has a connection to Prince Helseth, of all people. Drusol Asieli was a diplomatic attaché at the High Rock Embassy in Wayrest. Wait a minute. Wayrest is in High Rock. Why would there be a High Rock Embassy in Wayrest? Whatever. Widely rumored to be an intelligence officer, Drusol Asieli was often seen at court, taking a great interest in the affairs of Queen Baranzaya and her family. Baranzaya does appear in this DLC, doesn't she? Baranzaya is one of my favorite characters in the Elder Scrolls entirety. The real Baranzaya book series is one of my favorites, second only to 2920. Her story is really cool. And Prince Helseth is her son, I believe. It is said that Wayrest can be a beastly uncomfortable place in high summer. Perhaps the Breton's constitution was ill-suited to the relentless heat and pestilential swarms of southern Iliac. Drusol Asieli took suddenly ill one evening, and within 3 days he was dead. Once again, imperial coroners ruled that Drusol Asieli had died a natural death. Convenient and timely, yes, but natural. And these, the common tongue notes significantly, are only the A's on the list. Some have quietly suggested that Prince Helseth was the most accomplished and subtle poisoner in the West, but the common tongue has never seen a single scrap of evidence that would prove such an indictment. Admittedly, the absence of such proof could count as qualifying towards the title of a most accomplished and subtle poisoner. And further, the common tongue does not wish to suggest that King Helseth is a poisoner, or that the recent death of King Athen Lathans was a poisoning and not a natural death. The common tongue has never seen a single scrap of evidence that would prove such an indictment, and the imperial coroners have ruled that Athen Lathan died a natural death. Could come in handy, I suppose. Roner Arano. The Nerevarine here in Mournhold. Very interesting. The temple was wrong. You are Lord Nerevar Reborn. You've proven that. You've done what no one else could do. Not even Lord Vivek. Of course, we are grateful for what you've done. General Trader, huh? 800 gold. Not that interesting.
Well, thank you. To be brief, Sarah.
Thank you, and quit calling me Sarah. Well, go check out the other sides of town, but first I want to talk to this dude.
Is it?
Look at that exquisite wig. Presume it's a wig. Never seen a Dunmer's hair like that. Marin Othralas. Greetings, Argonian. I'm Marin Othralas, founder of the Mournhold Players. I'm sure you came here to watch our production of The Horror of Castle Zier. Well, I'm very sorry to inform you that we won't be putting on the show today. The troupe has its own drama to worry about at the moment. The curtains don't match the beard. Yeah, that's a fair point. I didn't think that you were going to be talking. I thought you were going to mention something else, but you're good. Yes, well, wouldn't you know that the very day we're supposed to debut our show, our lead actor, Tarvis Beleth, comes down with collywobbles. We can't find anyone to take over his part. I would do it, but my expertise is desperately needed backstage. So now I've just got to stand up here and try to drive people away from our heavily promoted production. I just wish we could find someone who looks like Tarvis. Who looks like Tarvis? Wait just a minute there, Argonian. Come on. Wait a minute. Hi, Publican. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it. Holy shit. Very, very generous of you, sir. Thank you so much. What did the dude's name say? What was the name? Tarvis Beleth. Okay, so that sounds like Tarvis sounds vaguely like an imperial name. Beleth could be a Dunmer name. It could be a Breton name. We don't know. It's definitely not an Argonian name. And here he's saying, "Oh, wait a minute. You look like Tarvis." I'm like, uh-huh. You kind of look a little like Tarvis. I think this might work. What do you say, Argonian? Would you like to take on the part of Clavides, captain of the Imperial Guard? Sure. Yes, you're right. I can't remember that dude's name. I'll know it when I see it. Yeah, these two should meet up. They'd be perfect for each other. You know what? Sure, what the hell? Let's do it. Fantastic. Here, take a copy of the script. As you can see, people are already starting to gather. So, we need to get this show started. I'm sure you know The Horror of Castle Zier quite well, don't you? Of course you do, so there's no need for a lengthy rehearsal. Review the script for the next 2 minutes, and then talk to me again. Make sure you come back within 2 minutes, as our play requires exact timing to pull off correctly. Shit! Okay, we gotta read this fast. Hang on. I've agreed to take over the lead part of Clavides in the Mournhold Players' production of The Horror of Castle Zier. I have been provided with a copy of the script, and have a mere 2 minutes to memorize my lines before I have to report to Mirren for the play. Okay, here we go. The Horror of Castle Zier, a one-act play by Beleth Cool. Dramatis personae. They have Latin here. I guess the Imperial's names are all Latin sounding, Italian sounding, so that figures. Clavides, captain of the Imperial Guard, Sir Dilic. Anara, the Dunmer maid. Ulis, a lieutenant of the Imperial Guard, Argonian. Now see, Ulis would be much more apt role for me to play. Zalasa, a young Argonian mage, or Zarlasa. I'm well suited to either one of those roles. Clavides, not so much. Late evening. The play opens in the interior of great entrance hall of a castle in Scath Anud, replete with fine furnishings and tapestries. Torches provide the only illumination. In the center of the foyer is a great iron door, the main entrance to the castle. The staircase up to the landing above is next to this door. On stage left is the door to the library, which is currently closed. On stage right is a huge suit of armor, 20 feet tall, nearly touching the ceiling of the room. Though no one can be seen, there is the sound of a woman singing coming from the library door. A loud thumping knock on the iron front door stops the woman's singing. The door to the library opens, and Anara, Dunmer maid, a common-looking maid, comes out and hurries to open the front door. Clavides, me, a handsome man in Imperial Guard, stands there. Anara, good evening to you, Sergio. Clavides, good evening. Is your master at home? Anara, no, Sergio, it's only me here. My master, Sidura Kena Telvani Hordalf Zir, is at his winter estate. Is there something I can do for you? Clavides, possibly. Would you mind if I came in? Anara, not at all, Sergio. Please, may I offer you some flint? Clavides comes into the hall and looks around. Clavides, no, thank you. What's your name? Anara says, Anara, Sergio. Clavides says, Anara, when did your master leave Scathanud? Anara, more than a fortnight ago. That's why it's only me in the castle, Sergio. All the other servants and slaves who tend to his lordship travel with him. Is there something wrong? Clavides, yes, there is. Do you know an Ashlander by the name of Sul Karifa? Anara says, no, Sergio, I know no one by that name. Clavides, then you aren't likely to now. He's dead. He was found a few hours ago dying of frostbite in the Ashlands. He was hysterical, nearly incomprehensible, but among his last words were castle and Zir. Anara, dying of frostbite in summertide in the Ashlands? Bevek, that's strange. I suppose it's possible that my master knew this man, but being an Ashlander and my master being of the house of Telvani, well, if you'll pardon me for being flippant, Sergio, I don't think they would be friends. Clavides, that is your master's library. Would you mind if I looked in? Anara, please, Sergio, go wherever you want. We have nothing to hide. We're loyal Imperial subjects. Clavides, as I hear, are all Telvani. Note from the playwright, this line should be delivered without sarcasm. Oh, okay. Trust the audience to laugh. It never fails, regardless of the politics of the locals. Okay, remember that one. Clavides enters the library and looks over the books. Clavides, the library needs dusting. Anara, yes, Sergio, I was just doing that when you knocked at the door. Clavides, I am grateful for that. If you had finished, I wouldn't notice the space in the dust, where a rather large book has recently been removed. Your master is a wizard, it seems. Anara, no, Sergio, I mean, he studies a lot, but he don't cast no spells, if that's what you mean by wizard. He's a Kena, went to college and everything. You know, now that I think about it, I know what happened to that book. One of the other Kenas from the college been around yesterday and borrowed a couple of books. He's a friend of the master, so I thought it'd be all fine. Clavides, this Kena, was his name Warvim? Anara, could have been. I don't remember. Clavides, there is a suspected necromancer at the college named Kena of Warvim. We arrested last night. We don't know what he was doing at the college, but it was something illegal, that's for certain. Was that the Kena who borrowed the book? A little fellow, crippled with a withered leg? Anara, no, Sergio, it weren't the Kena from yesterday. He was a big fellow who could walk, so I noticed. Clavides, I'm going to have a look around the rest of the house, if you don't mind. Clavides goes up the stairs and delivers the following dialogue from the landing and the rooms above. Anara continues, straightening up downstairs, moving a high-backed bench in front of the armor to scrub the floor. Sorry, I had trouble swallowing just there. Anara, can I ask Sergio what you're looking for? Maybe I could help you. Clavides, are these all the rooms in the castle? No secret passages? Anara, laughing. Oh, Sergio, What would Sidura, Kina, Telvanni, Hordolf, Zir want with secret passages? Clavides, looking at the armor. Your master is a big man. Anara, laughing. Oh, Sergio, don't tease. That's giant armor, just for decoration. My master slew that giant 10 years ago, and kind of keeps it for a souvenir. Clavides, that's right. I remember hearing something about that. When I first... Yeah, I know, all in 2 minutes. When I first took my post here. It was someone named Zir who killed the giant, but I didn't think the first name was Hordolf. Memory fades, I'm afraid. What? Hat was the giant's name? What was the giant's name? Anara, I'm afraid I don't remember, Sergio. Clavides, I do. It was Torfang. I got out of Torfang's shield. Anara, I don't understand, Sergio. Torfang's shield? Clavides runs down the stairs and examines the armor. Clavides, Sul Karifa said something about getting out of Torfang's shield. I thought he was just raving out of his mind. Anara, but he ain't got a shield, Sergio. This is a long goddamn play. Alright. Clavides pushes the high-backed bench out of the way, revealing the large mounted shield at the base of the armor. Clavides, yes, he does. You covered it up with that bench. Anara, I didn't do it on purpose, Sergio. I was just cleaning. I see that armor every day, Sergio, and Bevek, I swear I've never noticed the shield before. Clavides, it's fine, Anara. I believe you. No, I don't think so, Kira. We'll find out here in a minute. Clavides pushes on the shield, and it pulls back to reveal a tunnel down. Clavides, it appears that Sidura, Kina, Telvanni, Hordolf, Zir does have a need for a secret passage. Could you get me a torch? Anara, Bevek! I ain't ever seen that before. Anara takes a torch from the wall and hands it to Clavides. Put the candle back! Clavides enters the tunnel. Clavides, wait here. Anara watches Clavides disappear down the tunnel. She appears agitated and finally runs for the front door. When she opens it, Ulis, an Argonian lieutenant in the Imperial Guard, is standing at the entrance. She screams. Ulis, I'm sorry to frighten you. Anara, not now, go away. Ulis, I'm afraid the captain wouldn't like that, miss. Anara, you're with the captain? Blessed mother. Clavides comes out of the tunnel, white-faced. It takes him a few moments to speak. Ulis, Captain, what's down there? Clavides to Anara, did you know your master's a necromancer, that your cellar is filled with bodies? Anara faints. Ulis carries her to the bench and lays her down. Ulis, let me see, Sergio. Clavides, you'll see soon enough. We're going to need every soldier from the post here to cart away all the corpses. Ulis, I've seen enough battles, but I've never seen anything like this. No two are alike. Khajiit, slowed, okay? Cyrodiil, Dunmer, Breton, Nord, burned alive, poisoned, electrified, melted, torn apart, turned inside out, ripped to shreds, and sewn back up together. Ulis, you think the Ashlander escaped and that's what happened? Clavides, I don't know. Why would someone do something like this, Ulis? There's a knock at the door. Clavides answers it. A young Argonian woman, Zolasa, is standing, holding a package and a letter. Zolasa, good morning. Wait. Good morning. You're not Lord Zir, are you? Clavides, no. What do you have there? Zolasa, a letter and a package I'm supposed to deliver to him. Will he be back shortly? Clavides, I don't believe so. Who gave you the package to deliver? Zolasa, my teacher at the college, Kima Warvim. He has a bad leg, so he asked me to bring these to his lordship. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was supposed to deliver them last night, but I was busy. Ulis, greetings, sister. We'll give the package to his lordship when we see him. Zolasa, ah, hail, brother. I had heard there was a handsome Argonian in Skathanud. Unfortunately, I promised Kima Warvin that I'd deliver the package directly to his lordship's hands. I'm already late. I can't just... Clavides, we're Imperial Guard, miss. We'll take the letter. Package and the letter. Zolasa reluctantly hands Clavides the letter and the package. She turns to go. Ulis, you're at the college if we need to see you. Zolasa, yes, fair tidings, brother. Ulis, good night, sister. Clavides opens the package as Delasa exits. It is a book with many loose sheets. Clavides. It appears we found the missing book, delivered to our very hands. Clavides begins to read the book, silently to himself. Ullus, to himself, very pleased.
Another Argonian in Skathanud, and a pretty one at that. I hope we weren't too rude to her. I'm tired of all these women with their smooth, wet skin. It would be wonderful if we could meet when I'm off duty.
Wait, that's a nice little aside, sure. He's horny. While Ullus talks, he opens the letter and reads it. Ullus continued.
She looks like she's from the south, like me. You know, Argonians from northern Black Marsh are much less.
Ullus continues reading, transfixed by the letter. Clavides skips to the back of the book and reads the last sentences. Clavides reading. In black ink. The Khajiit male showed surprisingly little fortitude against a simple lightning spell, but I've had interesting physiological results with a medium-level acid spell cast slowly over several days. In red ink on the margins. Yes, I see. Was the acid spell cast uniformly over the entire body of the subject? In black ink. The Nord female was subjected to 16 hours of a frost spell, which eventually crystallized her into a state of suspended animation, from which she has eventually expired. Not so the Nord male, nor the Ashlander male, who lapsed into their comas much earlier, but then recovered. Good God! This is a long one. The Ashlander then tried to escape, but I restrained him. The Nord then had an interesting chemical overreaction to a simple fire spell and expired. See the accompanying illustration. In red ink. Yes, I see. The pattern of boils and lesions suggests some sort of internal incineration, perhaps caused by the combination of a short burst of flame following a longer session with frost. It's such a shame that I can't come to see the experiment personally, but I compliment you on your excellent notation. In black ink. Thank you for the suggestion about slowly poisoning my maid Anara. The dosages you've suggested have had fascinating results, eroding her memory very subtly. I intend to increase it exponentially, I think it means exponentially, and see how long it is before she notices. Speaking of which, it is a pity that I haven't any Argonian subjects. But the slave traders promised me some healthy specimens in the autumn. I should like to test their metabolism in comparison to elves and humans. It's my theory that a medium-level lightning spell cast in a continuous wave on an Argonian wouldn't be lethal for several hours at least, similar to my results with the Cyrodiilic female, and of course, the giant. In red ink, it'd be a shame to wait until autumn to see. Ullus reading the letter.
In red ink. Here is your Argonian. Please let me know the results. It's signed, Kima Warvim.
Clavides. By Kinnereth! This isn't necromancy, it's destruction. Kima Warvim and Kina Telvanni Hordalf Zir haven't been experimenting with death, but with the limits of magical torture. Ullus. The letter isn't addressed to Kina Telvanni Hordalf Zir, it's addressed to Sedura Iachila Zir. His wife, do you think? Clavides. Iachila. That was the Telvanni of the Zir family who I heard about in connection with the giant slaying. We'd best get the maid out of here. She'll need to go to a healer. Clavides wakes up Anara. She appears disoriented. Anara. What's happening? Who are you? Clavides. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. We're going to take you to a healer.
Ullus. Do you need a coat, Iachila?
Anara. Thank you. No, I'm not cold. Anara / Iachila stops, realizing that she's been caught. Clavides and Ullus unsheath their blades. Clavides. You have black ink on your fingers, your ladyship. Ullus.
And when you saw me at the door, you thought I was the Argonian your friend Warvim sent over. That's why you said, not now, go away.
Anara. Iachila. Exactly, Frankie. You're much more observant than Anara. She never did understand what was happening, even when I tripled the poison spell and she expired in what I observed as considerable agony.
Ullus. What were you going to use on me first? Lightning or fire?
Anara. Iachila. Lightning. I find fire to be too unpredictable. As she speaks, the flames and the torches extinguish. The stage is utterly dark. There is the sound of a struggle, swords clanging. Suddenly a bolt of lightning flashes out, and there is silence. From the darkness, Anara... Why did they suddenly mess it up all over the place? Anara Iachila speaks. Anara Iachila. Fascinating. There are several more flashes of lightning as the curtain closes. The end. My God. I think I'm ready. I've memorized all the lines. Good job, Pemguana. You're right on time. Let's get this show on the road. All you have to do is head out there through the door. Hit your mark in the center of the rug next to Gurerin. Stand still and deliver your lines. Move quickly through the door. Timing is everything. And be careful. The audience knows the play well. I'll be counting your mistakes. Break a leg. He took the book.
Good evening to you, Sergio.
Good evening. Is your master home?
No, Sergio, it's only me here. My master, Sadura Kana Talvani Hordalf Seer, is at his winter estate. Is there something I can do for you?
Possibly. Would you mind if I came in?
Not at all, Sergio. Please, may I offer you some flint?
No thank you. What's your name?
Anara, Sergio.
Anara, when did your master leave Skathanud?
More than a fortnight ago. That's why it's only me in the castle, Sergio. All the other servants and slaves who tend to his lordship travel with him. Is there something wrong?
Do you know an Ashlander named Sol Karifa?
No, Sergio. I know no one by that name.
Bowing. Oh. He's dead. He last said Castle and Zir.
Beck? That's strange. I suppose it's
Apparently it
possible
does,
that
Kira.
my master knew this man, but being an Ashlander and my master being of the House of Telvanni, well, if you'll pardon me for being flippant, Sergio, I don't think they would be friends.
Could I look in your master's library? Or your master? Could I look in your master's library?
Please, Sergio, go wherever you want. We have nothing to hide. We are loyal Imperial subjects.
Yeah. As I hear are all Telvanni. Delivered without sarcasm. Whoa! Fucking hell, dude! You got a fair few hits on me before I managed to pull the weapon out. My God! Holy shit. Take that. Do we continue the play, madam? Oh my, what's going on? Why did he attack you? Maybe you should talk to Mirren. Mirren! I cannot work under these conditions! She's totally a bitchy actor now. Oh my, yes, I saw what happened, Pemguana. I hope you can forgive us, but we knew that an assassin would attack sooner or later. What in the fuck? Yes, well, you see, our lead actor, Tarvis, recently had a somewhat indecent tryst with the daughter of a Telvanni diplomat. The diplomat caught him in the act and vowed revenge. Since Tarvis changes residences frequently, we knew an attack would come during his performance, when the diplomat could be sure of Tarvis's location. Go on. Hopefully, since you were able to dispatch the would-be assassin, the diplomat won't try again. I know that the services of the Morag Tong are very expensive to enlist. I apologize for using in this manner, Pemguana, but I hope you understand why it was necessary. Ah, yes. Well, I do intend to pay you in full. Let's see. During the play, I didn't count a single mistake. Very impressive, Pemguana. But your acting skills could definitely use some improvement. Here, take this gold and this amulet that will improve your acting abilities whenever you need it. Thank you again, and I hope you can forgive us. Amulet of Verbosity has been added to your inventory, as well as 2,000 gold. Can you tell me about places I've already been? Green M&M's in my trailer. Spring water. Yes!
Not bad for an amateur.
Oh, Really? Not bad. That was pretty goddamn good. Not only did I remember all the lines.
Very brave.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Shoes are killing me.
Okay, quit bitching about the shoes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I wish somebody threw a rose to me right now. Oh, you shouldn't have. Honestly. No, 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 no. Please. Please, it's too much. Okay. I kind of want to finish the play, though. I was nailing it. I wish that you had an option to continue. The show must go on, right? Just carry the body off stage, and then the Argonians can come up, and we can finish the play. Okay. Well, thank you. No, I'm not thanking you, Marin. Thank you. Thank you. It wasn't bad, considering the circumstances. You were very brave. Oh, rats. We could say something else about the play, but no. Whoops. Oh, all right. Well, I think that's where we're going to end the stream this time. Grub time. Enjoy Dishonored. Yes, thank you, Walter. I said hint of lime. Water hint of lime. That's good. Yes, that'd be funny if I turned into a total stage queen. Just super bitchy. A total diva. Okay. Yeah, let's end it here though. That was fun. I really enjoyed that mission. Quest, whatever. I would really like it though if you could continue the play. That'd be kind of fun. Okay, everyone. So that'll be it for Morrowind this time. We'll rejoin Pemguana next week when she explores Mournhold some more. I know there is a main quest here in Mournhold. We have not encountered it yet. Alright, let's see. Can we get through all the lyrics? Frankie, can everybody remember the lines? So anyway, those of you watching on YouTube, thanks very much for doing so. Those of you in the chat, hang out for just a minute, and we will get right back to the stream with Dishonored. Bear with me.